what the future holds. The first thing to think about is they're now talking, it's brand new, they are talking about a pill for women. That worries me, because look what happened with Viagra. When Viagra came on the market, and when I used to tell people, if you do have difficulty with your erection, go and see a urologist. If the urologist says you can take Viagra, okay. So here's what happened across the United States and Israel. He went, he got the Viagra, he now has an erection from the floor to the ceiling. He comes home, he tells, he's at home, and he says to his wife, hop into bed. Because number one, he thinks that that's the last erection of his life. And what happens is that if he forgot her birthday, if he forgot, in the United States particularly, if there is a sports event on television, he might not have talked to her for 3 days. And all of you women know what that wife told him what to do with that erection. So the point is that the relationship has to be established and has to be a good one. And that holds true from the past. We have the best scientifically validated data about sexual functioning that has ever been available. We have had Kinsey with tremendous questionnaire survey about the knowledge, attitude and practice of the American male and the American female. I say American because that's really where I live and where I have most of the knowledge. Some of you, especially researchers, should now do a duplication of that Kinsey report, because the Kinsey report is 50 years old, it's too old. After Kinsey came Masters and Johnson. Masters and Johnson observed in a laboratory setting 1,400 sexual intercourse episodes, people actually having sex, penises wired up, lubrication in the vagina measured, heartbeat measured, brain waves measured, anything that could be measured was measured. We learned a great deal from that. Again, too old now, we need a new study. After Masters and Johnson came Dr. Helen Singer-Kaplan, and I worked with her for 7 years. A wonderful trainer and a wonderful model of how to train sex therapy.